Be shy about putting them up.
Last year, 122 three-point attempts in the game as Curry misses from downtown. LeBron playing some defense, slapped it away, but that counts as a foul. Us around the world are watching this game, and you just don't. It's going to be schoolyard at times, but at least you play defense for a portion of the game.
Well, Dwayne Casey can talk all he wants. I think the biggest voice there, nice bounce pass from LeBron to AD, is 20 points in the fourth, I believe, and everyone was assuming that Russell Westbrook was going to win his third straight All-Star Game MVP, and then out of nowhere, AD put on a show.
James last year, 122 threes taken. That's over 30 per quarter. This quarter so far, only 13.
And we just saw a blocked shot. Kyle Lowry was turned back. James, a beautiful pass.
JBL three-point shooting competition to Devin Booker.
Klay Thompson having a terrific season. Leads the NBA, shooting 45% from three-point range. LeBron off the fake. So we're tied at 22. Here's Towns, who can hit the three.
These guys could definitely make it, but I want to see guys doing what they do best. And Bill, that's what he does best.
And hits.
Down behind that three-point area, but I mean, he's so tough to guard inside of that post as well.
Nice pass on a back door.
He could be suspended in his first game back.
Okay, well, here's
not going to get one tonight.
Well, here's another question.
Well, no.
If he picks up two technicals, nice putback there by Karl Anthony Towns, would he get thrown out if he got two technicals in an All-Star game?
Well, I would say that in the next All-Star game, and you saw Steph Curry greeting superfan Jimmy Goldstein and our own Dennis Scott, Tracy Morgan, also getting a shout out.
Antetokounmpo made sure he dunked that one. The previous play, Drummond kind of showed why he's lost.
Walker from Charlotte, who just checked in, able to take to the rim. So it's a 45-33 lead for Team Stephen. Damian Lillard with a long three-pointer.
That just makes me think that, you know, maybe one day.
Nice pass, and DeRozan lays it in.
Tony Brown was too quick on that whistle on that block shot.
Westbrook gets it down low. No defense there as Paul George. I think you get a bit more excited about things.
I agree.
Here's DeRozan. Three-point attempt missed. And LeBron has Walker ahead of the field. Gave it up, and it's back to James.
To bring it back up is stirring, man.
You said it.
Guys are auditioning for fans, other teams, you know.
LeBron James.
His first half, 5 of 7 shooting.
A foul a moment ago was on Lowry. Here's James for three. First foul on Team Stephen tonight. There's a fadeaway
for Towns this year. In fact, several of the Wolves players wore them last week, and the shoes were auctioned off to benefit the Flip Saunders Legacy Fund. Now the shoes today have the theme.
4:04 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, the oops. Sometimes, you know, if you want to get the ball back, make a bad pass. Not that Kyrie did it on purpose, but tell you what, it's almost like he gave himself the assist on that play.
A rainbow free by Embiid. Back comes Westbrook. James, one bounces. Davis could not handle it.
Well, this shows you how the changing of the guard. You got your 7'1", 2 center knocking down a 25-footer.
Finally hits from downtown. That's his first.
The crowd into it, and then it was Russell again waving bye to him as he was walking off the court. So there's history there between those two players.
And Russell's gotten away, like you said, with that win, especially in their arena.
Although the head coach of Team LeBron is Dwayne Casey, but you know that LeBron is very active, but he has, or it could be just a very busy
We call that here. Charles Barkley voice, Marv. I had a Chuck voice.
Yeah. Busy weekend for Charles during the All-Star celebration as American Express halftime with Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. The road show has traveled to Southern California. Guys will be along very shortly. Here's Paul George angling for three. So the shooting has really picked up. George now has 8 points. 10 seconds to go in the half. They trapped Harden. The steal and the bucket by George. So now a defensive trap leading to the steal.
Off on All-Star Sunday too. Everybody does.
Not that they take off. They want the guys to play.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant now 12 points. And a reverse.
Oh, excuse me. My bad.
The league wasn't even in existence.
It took you a while to get that, C-Web. Come on, man. You supposed to be my
Give me that
guy.
stick, man. I'm taking this stir in the pot.
That was so easy, Ray. Here's Embiid, who hit a 3 a moment ago.
As many guys as possible get to play. There is one guy that probably won't play a lot. Jimmy Butler's a little under the weather, so he probably will be limited in the second half. Mark?
All right, thank you, David. Jimmy Butler yet to play in the game. Here's LeBron taking all the way and went to the left hand. 15 points for LeBron James. In the first half, Team LeBron shot 51% from the field. Team Stephen 41% from the field.
Dave, me inside. I'm skinny, but I can give you my shoulder too.
Oh my goodness.
Incidentally, the first free throws for Team Durant Team Durant. Last week in a win over Sacramento, scored 50 points. This is one-on-one with Westbrook going against Embiid. And here's LeBron with an emphatic. James with a beautiful look-away pass.
Revolutionized this game. They changed a lot of rules because of those guys that we were just showing at center court.
Particularly in college, where they took away the dunk.
They took away the dunk.
Yes, Andre Drummond.
I mean, they took away the dunk in college.
How about this? He has a shot that hasn't been duplicated consistently in the NBA. That sky hook.
Now you would think you unleash.
Marv, I'm going to tell you what people are not talking about in the second half as Oladipo comes up with a steal. Remember, dunk contest. All that's missing is the Black Panther mask.
They're a 5 team.
But you know, we build teams that too much on a pedestal. Yeah, they can be beat. The #1 team in the league now is Houston, right now. And they can definitely do it if they keep it together. And that's the great part of being on the team. Only 12 guys believe in themselves, and I know those 15 or 12 believe they can do it.
Well, after that speech, C-Web, you kind of got me believing, but I will.
Is a replacement for the injured John Wall of the Wizards. Here's Harden for 3. James with 8 points.
He looks over at Kevin Hart and yells at Kevin Hart like, check up.
Beal and Heat, and Team LeBron is up 105. 103. Beal is 14. Oh, it's put down. Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks. 103. Beal is 14. Oh, it's put down. Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Put labels on Antetokounmpo because he plays every position.
Kemba Walker with a change of direction along the baseline. There's Curry off the fake with the runner, and that gets the crowd oohing and eyeing. Actually, the losing team gets $25,000, and the winning team is down for $100,000.
Count me in. Count me in.
Here's the lead for Drummond. Andre Drummond. Goran Dragic of Miami is back in. Set it up for George. And here comes Lowry. Lowry, Lillard, and DeRozan on a 3-on-2. And it's put down. Draymond Green of the Warriors. Shot clock down to 9, which is unusual.
Very rare for an all-star game.
Here's DeRozan straight down the lane. That time
to talk about his X's and O's on the basketball court. But what he does away from the court the money, $41 million for so many kids to go to school. You got to understand the resume of this young man.
LeBron says no.
So the ball is deflected out of bounds. Oh, a fadeaway three.
Oh, can't give it to LeBron if they don't win the game.
Is that a rule you just made, or was that based on history, Reg? What you?
Yes, this is a new school rule.
Irving with a nice pass to set up George. Fifth season he's having, averaging just under 28 a game, 10 rebounds, shoots 54%. Oh, what a move. And he thought he was fouled. Kyrie Irving is up.
The flare screen off of a play, getting George open.
16 for George. Here's a three that went back rim. Back comes Durant. Irving, nice pass. Yes, and the foul.
You got LeBron James guarding Joel Embiid because of the small lineup.
Thompson with the rebound. Embiid is what, 7'7", 250 pounds. Here's Harden on the drive. Saw the open. Irving down quickly. Durant, yes. And there's no question, even though it's a high-scoring game, as you mentioned, not like last season, these two teams are serious. There's a beautiful move by Irving, and he scored. About 3 minutes to play. Embiid backs in and scores. What a move.
Yeah, he moves Kevin Durant, who weighs just a little bit less than he does, right out the way. Nice ball.
Durant with the handoff. It counts for the foul.
And who did he get the and one on?
Joel Embiid.
They slapped hands once or twice, and now there's no question.
No. It's all good until they face one another.
Well, just under 3 to play in the fourth. Oh, what a move here by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're playing LeBron at the center right now. He can play guard through center, but Embiid having his way in that painted area on offense.
See, this is where LeBron has the advantage now, with Embiid trying to guard him out on the floor. Right there, right back at you.
From downtown has tied it at 144.
LeBron James trying to go for
himself in possession, will throw in from side court.
Interesting. Mike D'Antoni taking off Joel Embiid.
Westbrook putting moves on DeRozan. Hands to the ball. He scores. And his club wins by 1. Harden